Okay, here we go. I'm going to play a ranked match here.
I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash and love to spin. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. The kickoff.
Why is everybody picking the Seahawks? Wow. Great way to start the game, huh?
When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus you're
whoa.
Check. Watch 54.
They run it with Carson. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
He's crossing. He's checking crack.
They'll toss it out to Carson. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
I gotta get some fucking pressure, dude.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Oh!
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 50-yard line.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
What we got? Watch the safety creep.
This is Elliott. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And that is caught on the right
Fuck,
sideline,
man.
out of bounds, says the line judge.
I guess on this game, Jason Witten doesn't know how to toe tap.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little
Oh
bit,
man, dude.
it
I had
can
to
really
hold
throw off a
myself
play.
back
Looked
from
like he let
laughing
him a little
because
too much there.
I was
there
about
a
to
fraction
fucking
of a second 'cause he caught it,
have a
just
heart
couldn't
attack.
stay in bounds. On second down, Elliott. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down.
I was gonna punt it.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on fourth down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett.
The lag is horrible.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Carson. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Wilson. And he's got Lockett. Tyler Lockett, the 40, past the 20, and all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 72 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So let's see, that was 3rd and 2. They hit the short pass, having the first down. He said, well,
Is that all everyone does is just do the long play? I swear, dude, nobody knows how to move the ball, matriculate the ball down the field on this fucking game.
But you can disguise it a little bit, right? You can show heavy run formation, make it look that way, and still throw the football effectively, as we just saw there. And he's still running, isn't he?
That's what takes skill, is to slowly move the ball down the field. You know what I'm saying? Successful play after successful play. You know what I'm saying? Having one play that goes for a touchdown and all the rest of your 30 plays are all shitty doesn't take no damn skill at all.
Better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Come on, baby. Let's go. There we go. 54. That's trash.
A first down carry by Elliott. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Quentin Jefferson forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards.
So what I want to know, and I challenge you, is what YouTuber said just use the Seattle Seahawks and use the press coverage cover 3, because that's all everyone has been doing. Like every time I play the Seahawks, that's all they do. Press coverage cover 3.
Well, that's a down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long, and you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him. Sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
Jeff Heath, the one to bring him down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Silver.
Throwing is Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he will score. Touchdown.
That's all this guy knows is touchdown plays.
Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. Here the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And a nice job.
He's just
by
waiting
him to
on
catch
man
the
coverage.
slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes.
You know you're the shittiest player in the world when the only plays that you can pass on is a man blitz. The easiest play to pass on in the whole fucking game. That's all you can do. Ooh, maybe if he calls man, I'll run it for a touchdown. You know what I'm saying?
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're in a bind early.
Here he goes, cover 3 press.
Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team.
Cover 3 press, cover 3 press, cover 3 press. Oh, that's another way that you know that you suck, is when you only know one play. Look on the bottom left what he called. Cover 3 sky weak press. Cover 3 press.
If you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
I can't tell you how many people I play that play with the Seahawks that just run cover 3 press
They keep on the ground with Elliott.
the whole fucking time.
And he's up across midfield and
Because
down
they have
into
fast
Seattle
cornerbacks that can
territory.
stay with you. Cover
Give him
3
a
press,
couple
cover
on the
3
carry
press.
there, 2nd and 8.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
From just shy of midfield, Prescott got his man there, complete to Gallup. 6
Cover 3
yards is the
press,
pickup,
cover
and
3
that'll
press.
lead to a
Look.
3rd down.
Oh man, he actually ran invert that time. Wow. But still, cover 3.
If it's a good receiver, that makes
Cover
things
3,
very
cover 3,
difficult.
cover
When you're
3.
running a drag route, Something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order
I
to
applaud
get
you,
open.
my friend.
That makes things tough for guys trying to get
You
to the
ran
football.
one play that wasn't cover 3 press. I applaud you.
We remind you that coming up in
You
2
have
minutes
10
time,
times
we'll
more
hand you off to
creativity than
Orlando,
most,
Jonathan Coachman
than
with
99% of the
highlights
people
and
that use
analysis
the
of this
Seahawks.
first half of action. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Here's Elliott, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Oh, I called man coverage one time. Let me go back to cover 3 press.
I'll
tell you if it is, watch.
Oh, that one play.
Yeah,
Cover
one
3
big-time
press.
plays on highlights everywhere. They want to see more of that here in the NFL.
Amazing, dude. You have such creativity, man.
On second down, it's Elliott. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better
Amazing.
there. 2-yard gain.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get
What is
hurt.
this? Cover 3 press. Again, I'll be damned.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
I don't fucking know what I called. I'm going to have to call
4th
timeout.
down now. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll
Pocket,
stop it with
50-yard
just over
field goal.
40 seconds to go in the first half. On now is Kai Forbath to try the field goal. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And Forbath will put this one through. And they
Why
will
didn't
get
kick that
themselves
other
on the
one,
board
'cause
here at
I don't think I'd have made it.
14-3. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more
Now let's see what he's going to do on offense. Run with Russell Wilson.
Trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Well, they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They'll run on first down. It's Carson. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9
that field
seconds
goal.
to go in this first half of play. From the 41, Wilson looking deep downfield. In a heavy traffic.
Get up,
It's
you fool.
intercepted.
Go, 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 go.
Xavier Woods with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At their own
Watch this.
About set for this next drive. by the
Cover
Cowboys
3
offense.
press. You
Time
know
here for
what?
likely
Fuck it.
one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some
Fucking-
adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup.
Go
But
for the
how will the
fucking
head
bomb.
coach and his
Fuck it.
staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows?
And he's going to go down.
Damn. Do it earlier.
Couldn't get a
Fuck.
throw off with the pressure. Maybe
I
that
might
was for
get
the
a
best,
touchdown
as
on that one.
brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Cover 3 press.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The Dallas
Cover
offense
3
here set
press,
to
right?
begin the
I'm gonna
drive.
test him right
They have
here.
the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it.
Like I could get
This
it,
is a
so
really
went in
important
through it.
drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. On first down, it's Elliott. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move
Cover 3,
laterally
cover 3,
and
cover
open up
3.
a crease
Come
that
on.
they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Prescott now from the 50. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup.
Man.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 32-yard line.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough
There we
play
go.
to defend. Nice job.
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 32 yards. As his
Fuck it, I'm
guys
kicking
are
the
back
fucking
within a single score.
Extra point, man.
Well, partner, that was
Fuck
another
around with this.
explosive run, and one
Go
thing
for
I've
2. I'm
learned
gonna
in
score
our
another
time in this
touchdown
game,
on him.
yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Kai Forbath on for the extra point.
He does the
And he's
same
got it. That
thing
cuts the lead.
every
It's
kick.
now 14 to 10.
Audibles right then.
The lead cut to
Can't say I
just
blame
4
him on
as
that,
they
though.
kick
There
it
are a lot of
away and
people
turn
faking.
things over to their D. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
That's a jet sweep into the hands of Metcalf. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On first down, Procise. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the 44-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
Yes.
And it's intercepted.
Byron Jones.
Byron Jones. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down and 4, Prescott.
No, not. Oh, no. Fuck.
Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And his crew will take over.
Oh, I thought he had him outran, dude. Fuck.
Oh, timing is everything.
That was Gallup. Man, I should have threw it to Cooper, I guess. Fuck.
And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Wilson going to hand it to Procise. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, Wilson. It's caught, block it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That would good for 14 and a Seahawk first. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Cowboys' 49-yard line.
Green 80! 54 Mike. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
On 2nd down now, it's Carson.
Damn it.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. It's a 1st down following a gain of 3.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it. 2 3rd down opportunities to get off the field. Couldn't do it, and the clock continues to roll. Oh, they'll try the sweep. It's Lockett with it. And some room to run now. A really nice gain.
That's a good play. Damn it.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss, but with the college influence,
He's gonna
we're
keep
seeing
running it.
more of these plays come into the NFL.
Mike 4. Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
They'll run on first down. Carson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
They keep running it, try to run it all the way in.
Able to stay
I
in
know what
bounds,
he's
and
going
the
to do.
clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
A second down carry for Procise.
I knew he was going to try to run it in.
Quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and they're going to have a third down.
Check 99. Check 99.
This is Carson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
I didn't realize it was down to
We've got
2
a
minutes.
one-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They're looking at a fourth down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper.
Damn it.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
Oh,
And
fuck.
the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. It was Trey Flowers that time who got a hand in and broke it up. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Fuck.
So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and marking it at 5. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw.
No! Oh my God. Oh well, there's your game, fellas. That's the coronavirus game right there. So I know I haven't been making too many videos, but oh man,
they don't get it in, so they'll regret that.
he had everybody in coverage. I knew he was gonna put. I think he had linemen in coverage and stuff like that.
Congratulations to them.
Man, so let's look at these stats here. I did horrible. I only had 93 yards passing to his 139. I had 0 touchdowns passing and 1 interception. So look at that rating, dude. 48.3. Wow. I haven't played this game in a long time, so you can see I'm rusty. I mean, not too long, but it's been several. It's been like, I don't know, man, a couple weeks. So, Ezekiel Elliott had 98 yards, but he threw 2 interceptions actually. So, but he did throw 2 touchdowns. But anyways, though, fellas, so that's